Exciting time of year, Shannon. Your senior season in the program, a full schedule for the first time in 2 years. Talk about the buzz going around the team right now.
Man, we're excited. It's a different type of buzz than I've felt before in our team. I think we went through a lot together last year, a lot of firsts, a lot of special situations, and to come all out on the other side of it all together, we're excited for that team chemistry. The new players have just added enormous skill and joy and friendship on the team, and the buzz is high. We're excited.
Yeah, talk about how you think last year helped you guys with in terms of chemistry. You got to play a few games, but the season was canceled. It was something that you had to all go through together. How do you think that helped you and made you stronger for the fall?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about adversity a lot, and I think last year was just the definition of it over and over again. We had to be flexible, we had to be patient, and that chemistry just built on and off the court. As we were on the court for as much as we could, we cherished every second we were on the court together, but we were off the court together a lot, and that also just gave us an opportunity to build friendships and connections and relationships. And going into this year, we sense a little bit of normalcy, and stemming from last year, we're just gonna take that and run with it. We're so excited, and I think everything that we went through last year will just push us into having a fun, normal, full season.
Talk about your personal growth the last 4 years, how you've grown into a leader on this team, and what your hopes and goals are personally for this year.
Yeah, I mean, being in my 4th year here in this program, I just have learned to love this program. I mean, I loved it from day one, and I love it today. My goal for this season is just to leave my impact on my teammates here for next year, the year after, and I hope they see my work ethic.
We had a great time playing at Rocky in front of a nice crowd, and then just with next week the elementary game, and then the big tournament, tip-off tournament. It's just an opportunity for us to really showcase their talents, and I think our players are more than ready.
Just a general outlook for the season. A lot of chemistry formed during the altered year last spring, a lot of returners from that team, a couple newcomers into the mix, but what's just the general thoughts entering the year?
I think our depth is what stands out right now. I mean, and the players are really excited about that too. Maybe some people are going to give up a minute or two here or there than they had in the past, but we're really feeling like we are going deep into our roster so we can play what I think is harder and maybe stronger for little bursts of energy out there and things and stuff, and that will hopefully pay dividends in the second half of games. But we really like our depth and our chemistry both on and off the court. And then defensively, we have to finish possessions with rebounding. I think when we do that, we're going to be very, very tough. And then offensively, I think we're unselfish, but we got to remember that we have to get that ball inside. It has to get into the paint first.
No championship to play for last spring. There was no sort of reward at the end of the season to chase. That's not the case this year. You're back to a full schedule, postseason chance, come March, something to play for all season long. How exciting is that, and what are your goals with that?
Our first goal is always to get to that GNAC tournament. If you can be one of the top 6 teams, you have had a good season, and anything can happen there. Our goal is to be placed at a higher point as we enter that tournament, so that we can also be thinking about even stronger aspirations down the road. But we just have to play week to week and really focus on getting to that tournament in March. And if we do that, then that the next level is possible. And I think we have the team and the talent to really compete in this league this year. It's going to be very good again. Because of the COVID situation last year, everybody's returning most of their great players from 2 years ago. So it's going to be very, very challenging, but I really like this team.